Yo, 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 what's happening, people? This your boy Retro Raw, man. Shouts out to the brothers of the real BRC. The brothers of the real BRC, people. You know what time it is, man. Retro Rob, the one and only, y'all. So, yeah, I'm sitting up there checking out the first round to Cassidy and Goodz. You know, I actually saw the battle, and I did a bar for bar breakdown on this. So, I'm already kind of like ahead of everyone else that didn't see it, actually. My people already know what time it is, but it's kind of lackluster because they should have been put that joint out yesterday. Remember I told y'all they was gonna put it out once. They was gonna take the steam off of the anticipation. They did it after the actual battle between Cassidy and Goodz at the resolution card, and they did it yesterday. You feel me? They knew it was Friday. They knew that Friday was the moment where a lot of people was going to tune in. Now it's kind of lackluster. Now it's kind of like, all right, whatever. If they put it out, they put it out. I know a lot of people didn't wake up yet, and I told y'all they was going to put it out when a lot of us are asleep. You feel me? Y'all got to start listening to us, man. But judging the first round, as I always thought, Cassidy clearly dominated Goodz. I had Cassidy's first round being him, T-Top, third round, Rum Nitty, second round. You feel me? I had that is three of the best rounds of the night. You see what I'm saying? So it's no question who I thought won that first round. I got Cassidy round one. I seen where it went wrong at, people. When Cassidy, towards the beginning of the middle of his first round, it wasn't nothing that was wrong on Cassidy's part. A lot of what Cassidy was saying, a lot of those people didn't understand, man. But like I told y'all, they was very, very worried. Nunu Nails, as y'all could see her face and her reaction, smacking them, you could see their face. You could see their face and their reaction when Cassidy, when they thought Cassidy was saying some nice lines, and you could see their face and reaction, how they look when a lot of the stuff Cassidy was saying went over their head. They were trying to do what they always do. And Goodz was doing what he always do, that old Charlie clip. You see what I'm saying? Little tactic when they act like they ain't fazed by nothing. You see what I'm saying? But Cassidy was, they act like they ain't fazed by nothing when they getting their ass killed. You seen Charlie clips do that, numerous of times with B Magic, with Rum Nitty, when Rum Nitty killed Charlie clips the second and third round. You see what I'm saying? That old shit they act like when they act like they ain't fazed when they getting their ass whooped. But there's a lot of people that's gonna try to hop on Goodz bandwagon. We already know, we said that last night, they're going to push the propaganda. But towards the middle of Cassidy's, shellacking in that first round, I should say, that's when, they didn't understand what he was saying. Cassidy went off the whole battle, but Cassidy went off definitely in that first round. That was his best round, probably the best round of the whole event. You feel me? But when they didn't understand where he was going at, they started acting like, but that's their ignorance, because they didn't understand the bars. They started acting like it was weak. You see what I'm saying? And then we're going to go to Goodz first round. You go to Goodz first round, and the propaganda already started. The crowd was already trying to say, be quiet, be quiet. You see what I'm saying? Don't talk to his rounds. Don't talk to his rounds. If you hear it, they say, be quiet. Don't talk to his rounds. Don't talk to his rounds. You see what I'm saying? And they was talking all through Cassidy rounds. If you notice, the crowd was way more hype when Cassidy was going in. Cassidy had way more haymakers in that first round than Goodz. Goodz was just being hype. You could see the difference. Not knowing Cassidy, not the intrigue behind Cassidy. A lot of people gonna say, well, people was just giving him, shooting him a fair one. But at the end of the day, if you really break down the bars and stuff like that, and break down what he was saying, he didn't deserve no fair one. He said what he had to say, and the reaction that he got was legit. You see what I'm saying? It was legit. It wasn't like no, oh, Cassidy back, so we gonna give him a fair one the first round. We gonna shoot him a fair one the first round, and then after that, we really gonna judge him. Nah, right out the gate, people was trying to hear what Cassidy was gonna say. If you listen to the crowd said, yeah, Cassidy, yeah, he back. Woo, woo, woo. But then if you listen in the first round, when Cassidy had what they thought was a dry spot because they didn't understand, And then Cassidy said a hot line. They was just like, "Ooh, he back, he back." What are you talking about? He back? He never left. He was spitting fire through the whole first round. Just because you didn't understand, just because you can't comprehend or break down bars and figurative language and all that, and break down the science in general, that doesn't mean what Cassidy was saying was weak. That's what was going on in the first round, people. Just because they didn't understand what was going on and what he was saying, that doesn't mean it was weak. You feel me? And I'm gonna say another thing too. Goodz stuff that he said, I ain't gonna even call it bars because it wasn't really bars. The things that Goodz said was highly relatable. It was like nursery rhyme. What Cassidy was saying was hard to figure out. You had to, like he said, you literally had to know the science, the full science, to be able to understand what he was saying. And now some of the stuff, I like how Cassidy did it because he mixed some of the stuff that he knew that they would get, that would hit in there. And he mixed in some more intricate stuff that they didn't get, but they act like it was weak. But it wasn't weak. They just didn't get it. They just didn't understand. And at the end of the day, that's not on Cassidy. A lot of people say, well, Cassidy's supposed to make them understand, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point with rap. Rap is to get you to figure it out. Rap ain't for Cassidy to make it easier for you. It's for you to fucking figure out. You feel me? And we can mix all that in with, as we break this joint down, we can mix that all in with Smack taking long to start the event, Smack taking long between each battle to actually get to the next fucking battle. People in there tired, people pay their money, they in there drunk, high, or dazed out. So a lot of people ain't really in their right mind to fucking begin with. But when Goodz went, you see the propaganda already starting. Let him talk to his rounds. Don't talk to his rounds. Let him say what he got to say. And then Goodz first round, they hyped it all the way up. As you see, when Goodz first bar, right out the gate, it was some people in Goodz group that wasn't even cheering to the bar. But it was the crowd in the front row. We already know who that was. That was surfing them in the front row. Oh. And then New Nails and Smack, they looking for, you see what I'm saying? Because Cassidy just destroyed them in the first round. So they looking for some type of hope. Goodz stuff was all gassed. It was all gas. It was like watching the Tay, well, it was worse than watching the Tay Rock battle. But in the Tay Rock battle, he say exactly what he say. He say all like bars, but they gassed it up and act like it's the best thing since sliced bread. You feel what I'm saying? Cassidy was saying some of the nicest shit. They gave him his love, but they wasn't giving him his love all the way because they didn't understand because of their ignorance. Goodz, you see what I'm saying? He wasn't even really saying nothing too nice. And then at the end of the day, y'all was right. That trapping your ways, you just stuck in your ways. Cassidy said that first. And that was a bullshit ass rebuttal that Goodz tried to do. But Cassidy's stuck in your ways line was way better. Was way better. I might do an in-depth breakdown on that, but I already did that. But I'm just letting y'all know. That dry spot where the people got silent when Cassidy was rapping was not on Cassidy. Was not because Cassidy, had weak stuff, weak material. It was that they did not understand. You feel me? So that's their ignorance. You feel me? They call themselves experts and stuff like that. They've been around for so long, smacking New Nails, and them been around so long. Or they might understood what he was saying, but they wanted to play like they didn't. I don't think they understood what he was saying, man. You feel me? And Cass said that when he came to that battle, he was going to come with some stuff that people really was going to have to figure it out. He wasn't going to get it off the first try, off the first joint. But Goodz was saying easy nursery rhyme type raps. That's why people was cheering and stuff like that and was saying he won because his stuff was more easier, to land and more easier to figure out. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you see a lot going on with this battle rap stuff. And that's why people like Daylight are afraid to go more intricate and really, throw some real stuff out there because a lot of the people don't get it. They don't understand. It's because of their ignorance. It ain't got nothing to do with the battlers and, they weak and just stuff like that. No, you just don't understand. So you boo what you don't understand. Cassidy crushed Goodz in that first round. And I'm sticking on it. So that's the first round breakdown. We're going to get to the second round in a minute. But that's what happened in the first round. Cassidy went. We all seen the crowd reaction. You see what I'm saying? We seen how Cassidy was saying things that were relatable. Once he started saying some stuff that went over their head that they had to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff Cassidy was saying, they wasn't going to get it in the building. You had to literally sit down. Like Cassidy said, he said all of this. The stuff I'm going to say some stuff that's relatable, that's going to hit the crowd. You know, I'm not going to rap like I used to back when I was, you see what I'm saying, with futuristic bars, when I was young with futuristic bars. I'm going to rap like how I am now. I'm going to rap to where as though I'm going to give y'all some of the old stuff that y'all used to hearing. And then I'm going to give y'all some stuff that y'all really going to have to sit down, that y'all not going to catch that first try in the building, that y'all going to have to go home, sit down, and break them down bar for bar, whatever, moving forward. You see what I'm saying? But that's what it was. Good stuff was more relatable. It was more relatable and easier to figure out. Cassidy stuff was more relatable as well. But his stuff, a lot of his stuff was easy to figure out. But then as he started going and cooking into the middle rounds of the first round, then that's when he started getting a little bit more intricate with his stuff. And people didn't understand, so they was acting like it was weak. You feel me? But that's why it's a great thing, because we all get to break it down now and really get to see where things actually went wrong in that building. Like I told you, smacking them can't control the narrative now, people. You feel me? We in here, but go ahead and check that joint out, man. Check the battle out. Check this video out. I appreciate the love, y'all. I'll be back. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon to receive new notifications when new content is dropping. Peace.